This season series. A win tonight would make it 1-1 and give them a big boost moving forward.
It would be a tremendous boost if they could find a way to snag a win here. They respect their opponent, which is why they are going to bring their A game. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you play for him, his 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more do you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
And there it is for him.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Pass to O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And then Bryant with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh. Here's Green.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Ball. And here's Ayton. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. They swipe it. Here's O'Neal. They double him with Ayton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Up top, Bryant. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Now here's Young. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
Here's Bryant. Clark with it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to O'Neal.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's O'Neal. He's got 12. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Bryant inside. He's got 6. And he comes up with a bucket.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to O'Neal. to the wing, right side. Puts up a three. The Lakers with another miss. Now here's Ayton. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Clark. Here's Bryant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
6 to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball into the lane. Here's Mathurin. Still getting warmed up. Offensively, no buckets yet in the game from him.
And putting his athletic ability to work. I mean, Mathurin comes in hot on the drive and lifts off for the slam.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Out to the right wing. Terry. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. O'Neal's got 14 points for the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And he gets the bucket.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant outside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 15.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Young. Pass to Azubuike. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Out to the right wing. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Substitution on court.
27 seconds left to play in the first. Smith outside. Offline with a three. Now Young. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Uses the glass to finish the layup. and the Lakers lead by 6.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground. Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player, someone everyone wants to play with.
And there's a pick. Here's Young. Again, the Lakers score.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Usually on the finishing end of plays, JR this time playing the role of facilitator.
Pulls up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And so Ball nails both of them.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Azubuike stayed with it but couldn't get it to fall. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Smith. Now Clark. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. You know, when we talk about the Lakers. You expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flocked to LA.
And it's Green off the drive. Here's Ayton. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ayton's got his second basket on the night.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Up top, Young. 6 points for him. Trying to get back on track. The rebound by the Spurs.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The three, Smith. Sharp grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Another shot. Azubuike's shot is good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Picked his pocket. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Ball outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 7.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brandon Clark. And he can't get the first one. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Well, the free throw shooting has also been on point so far in this one. Got to make the most of those trips to the line.
And the Spurs making a change here. The Lakers trail. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
There's the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brandon Clark.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back. to their winning ways.
Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Bouknight. The Lakers with another miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 17-7 run. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Got a piece of it. Here's O'Neal. He's got 16.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The 4th team.
Here's Bull. Pass to Bouknight. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 1.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bouknight. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bouknight. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
3 points.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to O'Neal. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got 18.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Up top, Bryant. Pass to Mathurin. And it's blocked. And the free throw, no good.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Left side, Green. For 3. Sinks it from distance. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Tipped. Second chance effort. And it's Bryant laying it in. Bryant's got 22 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
On the wing, Green. Outside Reddish. Right wing. Here's Young. That shot off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Here's O'Neal. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Clark outside. Back to Bryant. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Out left to the wing. Shot's good by Matherin.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Pass to O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here's the fast break. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Matherin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Pass to O'Neal. Green in the post. Down low. And down it goes.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Clark in the post. The three from Ayton. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
The Lakers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Show some love and a Laker girl best team.
And here's Young. 6 points for him. From behind the arc. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Bull. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Out to Craig. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Young. Into the lane. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Able to see the entire floor. Young gets a lane, and he takes it.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
It's been... brutal. They have yet to make a free throw this period.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Heading to the court, our Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Once again, your Laker girls and team.
Here's Smith. Banked it in off the glass. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
J.R. Smith is strong and athletic enough to do damage inside.
Pass to Young. And that comes off the assist by Green. Young's got 8 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Lakers call timeout.
Heading to the court, our Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
A minute 29 left to play in the third. Smith outside. Connects from downtown. Give him 8. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Over to the left wing. To the right side. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Bouknight. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Smith. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. The Spurs making a switch here. And so it's San Antonio with it. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal pulls it in.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Spurs making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Bryant. Inside. Sohan. Off target at the rim. And so San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well.
71.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Young with it. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Young. Here's O'Neal. Clark covers. They double him with Ayton. Here's O'Neal. Up and in on the layup. O'Neal's got 26 points.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
He drops it from range.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Mathurin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Screen by O'Neal. Outside for Green. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Ayton inside. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Young. Mathurin with a rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal.
San Antonio foul. Mathurin. His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside for Green. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Green. From downtown with 1 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
He's perfect from the line this time.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Pass to O'Neal. To the left side wing. Here's Bull. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
No debate there. He got hammered. Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
On the wing, Green. Here's Bull. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ball into the lane. Got a hand on it. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Screen by O'Neal. Count the basket and the foul! It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Right side, Reddish. Here's Bull. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Now here's Ball. On the wing, Bryant. It's deflected. Young from long range. The rebound by the Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Bryant outside. Kicks it out to Clark. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Matherin. Pass to Ball. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here they come. Here's Bull. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Lakers.
Good on the second one. Ball outside. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clark outside. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. The Lakers trail. Outside Young. 5:32 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Matherin. On the wing, Bryant. To the inside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9. Tonight.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Spins. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bowl. Second chance shot. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 32 points in the game.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Pass to Matherin. Lets the three fly. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And a huge shot from Matherin. This guy has ice water in his veins.
Young can't hit. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Now Bryant. And he commits the intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
And a deep three from Young, offline. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how...
Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dance for me, baby.